What's up, Comic Commandos? How's it going? It's Wednesday. What's up, Wednesday Warriors? It's New Comic Book Day. If you're as excited for new comic books as I am, because Wednesday is gonna Wednesday, then stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and join this comic collecting journey. Once again, welcome back, Comic Commandos and Wednesday Warriors. This is New Comic Book Day Wednesday, right? We got a manageable stack of books this week. Very cool. Got a couple of big announcements. But before we get into this week's books, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell so you know when we're dropping content. And look at the front page of the channel there. There's a Slabaganza giveaway happening right now. Watch that quick 7-minute clip that's highlighted at the beginning. You can enter on there for the Slabaganza giveaway. And if you follow me on the Whatnot app, download the Whatnot app, search ComicManAndy, follow me there. That gets you another entry. And then if you're looking and you see the top 50 comics video in my collection for 2021, and you use that hashtag Slabaganza giveaway in those comments, you get 3 entries. You get 3 entries for that wheel where we're giving away a stack of slabs for Slabaganza giveaway. That is coming up. We're only, I think somebody mentioned it right there, we're only 70 subscribers to go for that Slabaganza giveaway happening. So that is coming up very quick. Welcome back to Wednesday. Let's recharge these comic collecting batteries. I cannot wait to read some books. You guys are going to be completely upset with me this week. So stay tuned. Don't miss out. You guys are going to be really upset with me this week. Oh boy. Let's hit up this chat. See who's hanging out. We had some tailgaters here tonight. Oh boy. M3 Lines can't sleep. Everyone hit that like button. For all of you that don't know, M3 Lines is on the other side of the pond and is here every week, every night. Really appreciate that, man. Thanks for being here. Good to see you again. Paul Dunn's hanging out in the chat. He's got some fire, throwing some fire at us. M3 Lines has got his comics delivered to CGC. I'm guessing they'll be open for the signing soon. I got good news as well, sir. The books that I sent to CGC arrived last week, and they still haven't acknowledged that they arrived, even though the package is fully marked, fast-tracked. The signing stuff, they seem to have a grip on that signing avenue, so I would imagine that they have to have those unboxed and ready to go for the signing event. So that's going to be really cool. I can't wait to see you unbox those, man. Mishu Seaman is full of it with, what does a dump truck say? And pretty sure he says, oh my. Oh my. Stout man, good to see you. What up? How is everybody? How is Paul today? Absolutely. Ricky Markstad, thanks for being here, man. Good to see you. Man, thumbs up. Yes, hit that thumbs up button. Yes, it is definitely a Wednesday. We are running low on energy, so we're here to hang out with you guys tonight and get recharged. And we can talk some new comic books today. I cannot wait. Like I said, you guys are definitely gonna. Oh, D's not there. Those are pretty good as well. Who else we got here hanging out? Yes, 70 subs to go. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out when that live stream gives away for that Slabaganza giveaway, and make sure you get your 3 entries in for that Slabaganza giveaway. The instructions are on that video at the top of the page. It's going to be a good time. Zuni, little fist bump action for Wednesday. Good to see you, man. Nope, it's Thursday here. Ooh, yes, that is right. It's definitely Thursday over there. Oh, boy. So does that mean you get your books later? Have you had them already and have read them already? What's going on with that? Interesting. Actually, I think you said you order them. Come on, Mama. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Who else we got hanging out? Big chat jump here. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mom. How are you? Cammy says hi. Hello, Cammy. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Why, look here. It's Andy. JP's Budget Collecting. JP just premiered his Are They Still Hot 6 months later. That comic book show is probably my favorite comic book show on YouTube to use to build my collection when looking for those dips in the market. JP saves us as collectors a ton of time looking for those trends, seeing what books are bucking the trends and what books are following the trends. So if you don't know JP's Budget Collecting, you guys got to follow JP's Budget Collecting. Check out his massive amount of content, amazing quality content going on over there. The indie reads that he does, the look back shows that he does, and the Whatnot report that he does, which is fantastic stuff. Hey-o, Paul Dunn, good to see you, man. Ricky Markstad says he'll be back later. Gonna have lunch. Apparently, it's lunchtime where Ricky's at. Have at it, man. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hump day. It is definitely hump day. Looking forward to your slab. I've got lots of slabs. Check out ComicManAndy's package and look for that slab. Peter Parker's Pants, speaking of checking out packages. What's up, man? Good to see you. Hey-o. Thanks for being here, dude. Good to see you. Oliver, what is up? Yes, you were just watching him. I am sorry I miss JP live a lot of times because I'm usually trying to get caught up on content or reading books and getting ready for live shows, but I love catching them on the replay just as much. I just wish YouTube, somebody out in YouTube land, please listen to us. When you're subscribed to a channel, please make an automatic playlist of new content for those channels, or just have those channels or like a third tier notification where it automatically goes into a playlist. Please, for the love of God. I watch so much content. I don't know about the rest of you guys. I just wish it could auto load into a pre-done up playlist. So all I had to do is get home, hit play, kick back, do my work, listen to all my friends talk comic books. That would be amazing. Walter Cruz, good to see you, man. Hope I'm doing well. Hope you are as well, too. Thanks for being here. You might have one of my favorite YouTube names, Peter Parker's Pants. That and Comic Book Therapy is another really good one. That she's usually in here, I believe. Ooh, read online books come next week. Loving Beast Wars 5. Good to know, man. Good to know. Wednesday means new comics, new Loki, new Comic Man. Oh my God, that's right. Loki is out. I hope I can get Loki watched tonight. I was up well before dawn and on my way to work, and I did not get home until about an hour and a half ago. So you guys are going to hate on me this week. Definitely stay tuned to hate on me a lot this week. Let's get into these books. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Oh, man. So like I said, actually, before we get into these books, it is previews week. Don't forget to grab your previews. Don't forget to grab your previews. This is probably the most fantastic, one of the most fantastic tools I use on a regular basis to help build my collection, because months in advance, I can tell whether or not there's something I'm going to be interested in, and I can have it pre-ordered. And pre-ordering is a big thing when it comes to Wednesdays, and I will share with you how I goofed by not pre-ordering something today. So book number 1, there are no CD, flipping and flopping here. No DC books this week at all. I didn't even make it to the shop. The boss upstairs, thank you very much. She picked up the books for me this week because she knew that I was going to be running a 12-hour shift today. So book number 1 in Marvel, Dr. Aphra, number 11, with Dirge on the cover. Now, Dr. Aphra has not been high on my list of reads the last 11 issues. Actually, the first couple issues, I was giving it a shot, and I actually dropped it for a while. I picked it back up because I called my LCS. I told them, if you're ordering Star Wars, anything Star Wars, just go ahead and add me onto every list and add it to my pull box. I don't want to miss out on anything Star Wars, especially with the War of the Bounty Hunters tie-in that's happening. Really interested to see where all of this goes and all this ties in. So this is probably... This and issue 10 are fairly important. If you're Star Wars fans, issue 10 and issue 11 are fairly important. You might want to pick this up. Do the old 90s love that we used to do. Buy one to read, buy one to save, maybe. So issue 10 is the first cameo of Dirge in canon, in a Marvel title, if I remember correctly. And issue 11 is the first full appearance of Dirge. Dirge. I only got to flip through this really quickly. Really good panels in here. I cannot wait to read this later tonight. So Dirge first appeared Star Wars Dark Horse some time ago. Old Republic 51? Somebody correct me. Somebody in the chat correct me if I'm wrong there. But this is canon. This is Star Wars canon, issue 10 and issue 11 for Dr. Aphra. So that's why that's kind of a big deal. So 10 is the cameo, if I'm understanding that correctly, if I'm remembering right, and 11 is going to be the first full appearance. So that hits the reading block or reading list tonight. Speaking of reading lists, I only got to read one book tonight. I feel like I let you guys down. I usually try to read about 80% of what I pick up every week before going live. I got home, had just enough time to do dinner, get cleaned up, and then I sat down, read one book, and I look and it's 5 minutes before going live, and I'm like, whoa, not much more time left to go. So everything else, there's one in here that I did read, like I said, but everything else hits the reading pile. Star Wars High Republic is this, and Dr. Aphra are probably going to be the first couple of books that I read right off the bat. I'll just go on digitally. I'll just go on and hop on and read them digitally for the time savings aspect, and I'll throw these in the short boxes in their appropriate Star Wars collecting locations. Very cool Rancor cover. Can't wait to see what's going on in that issue. Issue 6 had a really good Pride cover, a really, really stellar Pride cover, in my opinion. Now, for those of you that collect and read comic books and you do like doing slabs, it doesn't matter if it's CBCS or PGX or CGC, this is going to look absolutely fantastic in a slab, in my opinion, with all these fantastic purples. And I like the light color touches that they did. But good gravy, Marvel. This is got a lot of edge wear. Brand new books with a ton of edge wear coming from Marvel. Once again, it's Star Wars titles. Think Darth Vader. Darth Vader 3, the first Dr. Aphra. That's why a lot of those books are that right at that near mint cusp, near mint minus. Lots of edge wear and lots of not streaks, but the color scuffing on the back. So fantastic cover. Be on the lookout for some serious edge wear and edge damage. Right, brand new out of those diamond boxes. It's just kind of a shame. I'm just gonna have to go back and buy more copies and throw some at CGC's way, because this is gonna look stellar in a slab. It really is. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Books like that with purples and reds, and that's just a really great cover. Speaking of great covers, we are still on Star Wars High Republic, issue 6. We've got a Peach Momoko 1 in 25, and you can definitely tell that Peach put in some serious time on this cover. This is probably, I'm not gonna say it's one of her better covers, but I don't know why this is a really good cover from Peach, which leads me to believe that she spent a lot of time on this cover, a lot more time than she spent on some of her other covers. There's a lot more detail in here, and it's pretty dang good. Set that right aside. It's 1 in 25. So now, still with Marvel, you guys with me here? Andy, I'm concerned about the calendar. Its days are numbered. Oh. You got me, JP. You got me. Those days are definitely numbered. Mountains are not funny. They are hilarious. Wow. Okay. We're still on Marvel. This is the last Marvel book of the week for me, and I cannot wait to read this book as well. This is my cover pick of the week, and it probably would have been my read of the week had I gotten to it just yet. Daredevil 31, Bullseye is back. I cannot wait to see where this issue goes. I saw this in previews, and I about fell out of my chair at how fantastic this cover looks. Absolutely killer. I cannot wait to see where this goes. I really cannot wait to see where this goes. This is going to be a quick show, guys. Buckle up, hang tight. Like I said, everything's hitting the reading pile. Department of Truth, issue 10. I've heard good things. Department of Truth, I'm not going to stop buying Department of Truth issues. Department of Truth has been very fun, has been very intriguing. And not to mention, this week, Tynan had a tweet or an IG post that said that 2 of the pages are flip-flopped in this towards the middle. So check out Tynan on social media to find the correct reading order for those 2 pages. Not a big deal. It doesn't look like it's a manufacturing, like the pages are in different places. It just looks like the printer printed one on one side and one on the other, because it's the other pages before and after are in order. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't even bother to replace these and just leave it exactly as it is. I don't think they'll send out replacements. I don't know if it's a key issue. Somebody in the chat, let me know if this is a key issue this week. But I cannot wait to read this. So as soon as we're done here, I am hitting Comixology, and I'm going to be reading these digitally and getting these packed up in the short boxes. So now that we've moved on from Marvel, we've moved to Image. Before we leave Image, I goofed again. This is the week of goof ups. Crossover didn't hit my pull box because I had forgotten to add it to my pull list after issue 5 or 6 or whatever. And this is where Zdarsky takes over, right? So I definitely wanted to see what was going to happen with there. The cover was stellar enough that I added that cover to the thumbnail for this week's episode. And lo and behold, my LCS was not able to get emails out last night, so I didn't get a chance to look at my pull list and see what was actually showing up. And then when my wife helped me out and tremendously by picking these books up, I didn't have time today to even think to send her a message to be like, hey, Crossover, it's not on my pull list. Please grab it. So I'm going to have to go back tomorrow or this weekend and look for Crossover. In fact, I'll just read it on Comixology tonight to start, and then I'll pick up an issue tomorrow or this weekend. So that rounds up Image. Moving on to Mad Cave, I had completely forgotten once again to just cancel Honor and Curse, but issue 12 feels really heavy, almost like a double issue. So I'm going to eventually go online and find out, but I'm going to guess right now that issue 12 is the finale. And then I really don't have to remove it from my pull list then if it's this is the finale. So that once again hits the reading pile. I've not read the last 3 or 4 issues, and I continue to tell myself to drop that from my pull list, and I keep forgetting. So Mad Cave, Honor and Curse, if that's the finale, got them set aside, and I'll finish reading them at a later time. Moving on to IDW, Kanto and the City of Giants, issue 3. I did get time to sit down and read this, and I can tell you this, that every time a Kanto book is released, it gets better, it gets better, it gets better, it gets better. Drew and David Embor are on their game. So is Sebastian. They are doing a fantastic job with this series. This is the last issue of City and the Giants, and we move on to Lionhearted next. Kanto 3, Lionhearted, issue 1 is the next Kanto book to hit the stands here soon. I can't remember if that's next month or the month after. I cannot wait, though. Really fun read. Really, really looking forward to the next iteration of Kanto. Lionhearted is coming up, like I said. But I feel like this might be under-ordered or under-printed so low so that my LCS didn't even order enough copies to get the retailer incentive. So I missed out on the retailer incentive because I didn't think in previews to order 10 copies so I get the RI so that I can get that fantastic Drew Zucker cover. That Drew Zucker cover for this issue is bananas, in my opinion. I love the purples in there. I love the way that one looks. So I'm gonna have to go right to the secondary market and go right online and look for that. Hopefully, maybe one day Whatnot is big enough that there's enough people on there that I can look for the retailer incentive covers for indie books on Whatnot, get them quickly. So I'll probably have to go to the old Evil Bay and look for it there and grab that. Oh, well, either way, I'd rather have it than not have it, to be honest with you. So that's my read of the week because it's the only book I was able to get to for now. Daredevil 31 is my cover pick of the week so far, and we have one more IDW book that I had forgotten I added to the pull list. Star Wars Adventures: Weapon of a Jedi #2. This is a beefy book. I'm looking forward to sitting down and reading this. I didn't read issue 1 either. Like I said, you guys are gonna hate me this week, and you guys are gonna really hate on me this week. Lots of books are hitting the reading pile. It is a busy week. It is the 4th of July weekend coming up. It is a major holiday. And it is the world is turning and things are looking a lot brighter. So this is a holiday to really celebrate and really spend time with your family and friends. So like I said, a lot of these are hitting the reading pile. I've got one more special issue to show you in just a minute here. But like I said, a lot of these are hitting the reading pile. It's a holiday weekend. And then I'm going into prep mode for my next Whatnot auction on July 9th, Friday at 8 p.m. That is going to be a roller coaster ride of fun. That Whatnot app is a blast. So much so that I've gotten in trouble twice the last week for buying comic books, spending money on comic books that I'm so over budget on comic books right now, and I'm definitely in trouble upstairs. But that Whatnot app is so convenient. Everybody on there that's selling comic books are readers and or collectors to begin with. They are hobbyists, true at heart hobbyists in the comic book realm. So they know their stuff. They know what they're reading. They know what's going on, and it is a ton of fun just hanging out with those people and seeing that community build. And it is gangbusters. It is moving fast, and it's a ton of fun. You get dollar auction starts that go for 30 seconds or a minute. You can either do sudden death mode or you can turn that off. You can tailor a lot of cool things. And you want to know what the best part is? You want to know the best part about Whatnot is? People care about how they ship their books. Every single person on Whatnot cares about how they ship their books, and it's not like eBay. You get to connect with the person that's sending those books to your house. You get to have a good time. They're becoming friends. They seriously are. I will talk more about Whatnot on a whole nother separate video, but the last book pickup this week is a fantastically high-grade Black Hammer #1 out of the LCS showcase or showbox because I have seller's regret on letting my only copy go to Rye Smelts of the Supplements Comics Patreon group on my last Whatnot auction. He got this for a really good deal, or he got that previous issue, this previous copy, for a really good deal, and I just felt bad about letting go. This Black Hammer is packed full of a ton of amazing first appearances, and let's not forget this book is option, and Lemire has said that they are hard at work on this. So Black Hammer coming to the screen is a thing that's going to be happening. So I definitely had to get back to having another copy for the personal collection. And I'm glad I did. This one's got one little pressable defect that if I get it pressed out, it's a guaranteed shoe in 9.6 with a very real shot at a 9.8. So I'm hoping to get this sent off to CGC and an order here soon. Those are the comics for the week. Those are the pickups for the week. Like I said, cover play for me is that Daredevil for 31, that fantastic bullseye cover. Read of the week so far for me is Kanto and City of Giants #3. And Daredevil probably would have been my read of the week had I been able to make more time to sit down and read the books. So thank you, everybody. The 21 people that are watching, we're going to hit up this chat again. Then we're going to go over a couple of more announcements really quick. And then we'll do a quick recap. We're only 20 minutes in. Like I said, it's going to be a fast show tonight. I don't know. Are you guys feeling charged up? Are you guys feeling energized? Because I'm starting to feel really good talking comic books with you guys and really getting some energy back. And we are right here with this is good. Andy, I'm concerned about the calendar. Its days are numbered. I love it, man. I love it, JP. I got to add that one to the data banks. The database. Yes, absolutely. Pinky smash that like button. Just ram it down in there and give that thing a like right down. Yes, absolutely. Good stuff, Zuni. Thanks, man. All the comics. Give me all of the comics. Andy, did the one box make it okay? I was just trying to make time to message you. That box made it perfectly in the exact same shape it left your place. It is sitting there. For those of you that watch the channel on a regular basis, old Uncle Comic Man Andy here bought a big old box of comic books from JP's Budget Collecting, and those are going to hit an unboxing here soon. I think this next Monday is going to be a YouTube auction unboxing. I bought a number of books from YouTube auctions. Comic Head 84, I want to unbox that. That's been a hot minute. It's been a couple of weeks. That's in. And over on the Burke Family 54 channel, there was an auction that I bought several items from there. I'll unbox those too. And we're going to make a special video because definitely upgraded phones, and now I can record in 4K and upload in 4K. So I'm going to record a special video for JP's box here because it's packed full of fire. I cannot wait. Jeff Schultz, good to see you, man. Hello, Andy chat. One love from Chicago. Good to see you, dude. I cannot wait to see you at C2E2 this year, dude. My AC is dying, and I'm frying. Ooh, that is unfortunate, man. I would sell some comic books to make sure that I could replace an AC unit because I like hot, but I can't do the hot and humid that Michigan has, and it is nasty. And like I said, I've already taken 2 or 3 showers today, and I've gone through several uniforms at work. It's been a hot, messy nightmare today. Stinky Pinky, hit that like button. Oh, I hope your pinky's not stinky. You got me, man. You got me. Holy shit. If you guys aren't laughing, you should be laughing because that's hilarious, man. Great as always, Andy. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Peter. Peter. That is Peter. The word Peter. Pitter patter, let's get at her, man. Thanks for being here. That's good stuff. If you're not subscribed to it, please do. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and enter and join this realm of the Comic Man Andy Comic Cave and Comic Dojo, where we're collecting comic books, and you guys can join the ride and buckle up and hit that Slabaganza giveaway hashtag on that video on the center of the page. Check that out. Get entered for that. Absolutely. Goat99, digging the show. Nice work, Andy. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you every week. Good to see you. Got your hotel for C2E2? Yes, we are booked for a full C2E2 experience this year. We cannot wait for this. We regretted that decision of trying to do C2E2 in one day last time, and we've got a 4-night stay right within, I think, like a 10 or 15 minute walk. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So much so that I think I'm gonna make like a hockey, have like a hockey jersey made that says Comic Man Andy on or something like that, just so that people are like, there he is, like, let's hang out for a minute. You know what I mean? I can't wait to meet everybody at these conventions again. I really cannot wait. 4K, you're gonna have us use makeup. 4K, you're gonna we done upgraded, and this will record in 4K, so I can't wait to check that out. In fact, I think there are several mobile apps that I can use that can turn that into an actual webcam. So I had hoped to try that tonight. I did not get time. I'm looking forward to trying to turn that into a webcam kind of a mode and seeing if that will actually work. I tried it with my iPhone 8 and it was really clicky and poppy and didn't work. And I think it's old computer and new technology just doesn't quite work up. But Michigan humidity is like walking in soup. Yes, for the love of Lord, it is like walking in soup. I got one. Stevie Wonder walked into a bar. Hopefully he got that looked at afterwards. Oh boy. It was 118 here yesterday. I shopped on Whatnot instead of reading a boom or two. It was too worried I would sweat on my book. Oh God. Yeah. 118. You'd be sweating all over everything. Second Street Marvel Trinity. Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. You want to talk about new comic book day content? Second Street Marvel loves new comic book day and always has a ton of great videos over there. You don't want to meet me. I'm out on the West Coast anyway. We will eventually make that journey out to the West Coast for San Diego Comic-Con one of these years. We will do the pilgrimage to make that journey, to do that as a bucket list item. I will do that one of these days. Do it. We would love to see you. I told Zuni he needs to cosplay Skeff. Cosplay Boom Mike Skeff. Do it. Cosplay Boom Mike Skeff. Absolutely. Mark Knapp, 68. Good to see you, man. We are at the tail end of the show. We will do a quick recap on the books here in just a minute. Absolutely. We do want to do that one of these years. It'll be something where we actually do up a budget and actually put away money for a year or two and then fly out and do the whole hotel and the whole experience and absolutely everything. I hope you have a great weekend with friends and family. Yes, I will be working straight through the weekend. Our company supports a massive 4th of July event every year. So I'll be a part of that, but we will definitely make time for family. So you guys, as you guys see me, I'm here to recharge my batteries with you because I won't have another day off till possibly the 11th or the 12th or the 10th of next month. So it's going to be a long road. It's going to be a long road. Imagine a Skeff flash mob. Ooh, that's good stuff. All right. Once again, I'm going to recap these books really quick. We're almost at the half-hour mark. It is previews week. Do not forget to grab your previews if that's your thing. I love digging into previews and ordering books out of previews well ahead in advance. And like I said, big pickup, big score of the week is a very crispy near mint copy of Black Hammer #1 because I have seller's regret letting go of my other copy. But it went to a great home where I smelt it. The Someone's Comics Patreon group picked that up. This is packed full of first appearances, and it is optioned, and they are working on it. So why I let that one go, I don't know. But here we are picking up another one. Star Wars Adventures, Weapons of a Jedi, issue 2. It's a big, heavy book. Got to be a quality, good read. Star Wars. IDW doesn't do too bad on these. I enjoy them. Hitting the reading pile there to go along with issue 1 so far. And my read of the week, the only book that I was able to read so far tonight, Kanto and the City of Giants, #3. David M. Boer, Drew Zucker, and Sebastian Perez. Is it pronounced Perez? They do a fantastic job on this. They really do. And every time they release another book, it just gets better and better and better. I feel bad for saying that because it makes me feel like I'm saying that issue 1 of Kanto wasn't as good, but they just continue to improve. As a creative team, you can see the stride, or you can see the progression. So I really like that. I'm really digging that. Kanto Lionhearted is not far down the line here, coming out next month, or maybe the month after. Kanto 3 RI looks great. I missed out on an M3 Lines. I got to look for it on the secondary market. In fact, I should go on to eBay next after this and make sure I get a copy, even if I pay. I'm already in trouble. Even if I pay a little bit more than I probably should. I usually pay $9.99 for those Kanto retailer incentives at my LCS. And so probably if I grab it for $14-15 shipped, I'll do that if I can find it online somewhere. Because that Drew Zucker covers, I love Drew Zucker covers from Kanto. I really do. So Honor and Curse issue 12 feels like a beefy issue. I'm guessing this is the finale. So if another one shows up, then it's my fault for not canceling it. I love reading comic books. I'm going to read every comic book that I buy in order eventually at some point. But there's just some series that I was done with a long time ago. This one took a seriously long, year break and then popped up out of nowhere with no social media announcement, no forewarning. And I'm like, I thought it already ended. Either way, moving right along. Department of Truth, issue 10. Like we talked about, Department of Truth has been a great read. Do not sleep on this. If you're fans of if you're fans of anything Tynan does, do not sleep on this. Seriously, Nice House on the Lake. Something is Killing the Children. What else? There's a ton of Tynan reads. Tynan reads that are fantastic. Don't sleep on Department of Truth. There was that little page mix up in the middle. Make sure you look for Tynan on social media and find out which page to read. It's literally like you open it up and there's both pages. You just have to read one before the other. Either way, Star Wars High Republic, the Pride variant is stunning. I love purples like this. I really do. And the green lightsabers, the contrasting green lightsabers against that purple. My lips are stuck together, is fantastic. I really like this. This is going to look fantastic in a slab. Hopefully this hits the, actually, you know what? Yeah, like I said, Star Wars Marvel books again with edge damage, for crying out loud. More edge wear than I could shake a stick at. Think Dr. Aphra, or think Darth Vader #3, Dr. Aphra, with that kind of edge wear. So I'm going to look for a high grade copy at some point, or maybe I'll just pre-order this in a slab if I can find somebody that's offering it. And cover A, great Rancor cover. I cannot wait to read this. Like I said, there's pretty much, I'm going to end the show and I'm going to start reading right away before we go live on the greatest comic book show ever on the Comic Core tonight at 10 o'clock. Cover pick of the week, and probably what would have been my read of the week, Daredevil, issue 31. Bullseye is back, and this is fantastic, jaw-dropping cover. There we go. There is the Peach Momoko 1/25 Star Wars High Republic #6. You can tell that she had a lot more time to get this one done. There's a lot more detail in here, and it looks a lot more finished, in my opinion, for a Peach cover. A lot of Peach covers look unfinished and whipped together very quickly. This one does not. This one looks pretty good. And then Dr. Aphra, issue 11. Cover A. I don't know if there was variants or other printings yet, or if it's going to go on, but why is this one important right now? Well, this is Dirge right there, cover appearance. This is the first full appearance of Dirge in canon, right? Issue 10 was a cameo appearance, but this is why this is kind of a big deal. Is Dirge hitting Dr. Aphra here. This is Star Wars. He's in the first appearance in a Marvel book. So this is canon. So that's kind of why this book is, I'm not going to say big deal. This isn't going to be like a $50 or $100 key. I see this being a $10 to $15 book, like a minor key in the Star Wars universe. So I wouldn't go out and buy 30 or 40 copies of this, but, you know, have one or two on hand. You know, maybe you want to send one to CGC, maybe not. Either way, that's New Comic Book Day. I'm feeling recharged. How are you guys feeling? I cannot wait to get into some more books to read. They got more people showing up still. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We'll hit up this chat one more time and go over several announcements really quick. In fact, let me go over the announcements really quick, and then we'll hit up this chat. Before everybody leaves, big announcements coming up. Why my next Whatnot auction is scheduled for July 9th at 8 p.m. You can go on the Whatnot app, search ComicManAndy, hit the follow button, hit the bookmark button. It's right there, ready to go. All I've got to do is I got to start loading books this weekend, this holiday weekend. I'm going to start pick a couple lots here, a couple lots there, and I'm going to start picking away so that hopefully by Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, the full auction lot is on there and viewable, ready for people to check out to see what's going on. I cannot wait. Friday the 9th, July 9th, 8 p.m., the next big ComicManAndy Whatnot auction. That's going to be a good time. And then the next major announcement, Slabaganza giveaway is happening. I'm done talking about it. I have taken action. The Slabaganza giveaway is on. Go to the ComicManAndy, go to the YouTube main page, not the YouTube main page, but go to my main page on YouTube, the main channel page, and look for that highlighted video there for returning people and new people. It's right there. It is the road to 1,000 subscribers. That journey, that 7-minute video is posted. Take a look at it. Watch the whole thing. There's some funny content. Did I add some bloopers at the end? Hopefully I added bloopers at the end because I was trying to remember to do that. But then it's got all the instructions in there on how you enter, and you can get 3 entries for the live giveaway wheel. You get 1 entry just for hitting Slabaganza giveaway on that video. You get another entry for following me on the Whatnot app, and you get another entry on the top 50 video or top 50 comics in my video, top 50 comic books in my collection video by using that Slabaganza giveaway hashtag in that video as well. So what I'm going to do is I've already gone down and I've already taken all of the entries, the people that have entered so far, and added them to the list and responded that they've been entered. Then shortly before we go live, I will take my entire list of Whatnot followers. Everybody on the Whatnot app that's following me is automatically entered onto the wheel as well. So there's your second entry if you're already following me there. And then I'm going to go to that Slabaganza, or go to that top 50 video, top 50 comics. Boy, this is a mouthful this Wednesday, right? Wednesday is definitely Wednesday. I'm going to go to that video that is the top 50 comics in my collection for 2021. And I'm going to grab every comment off of that has the hashtag Slabaganza giveaway. So if there's 3 chances to enter, we're 70 subs away from hitting 1,000. Once we reach 1,000, I'm going to schedule that live giveaway. It's going to be on a Saturday, and it's going to be earlier Saturday to try to provide more of an opportunity for everybody that hangs out regularly to be there, even people in Europe. So like M3 Lions, we're going to try to go early. I'm going to try to make sure that the slabs we're giving away in good order, in a timely fashion. And we are celebrating 2 years for the ComicManAndy, Comic Cave, and Comic Dojo here on YouTube. So it's going to be a blast hanging out with everybody, people filtering in, people filtering out, giving books away, not just books, but slabs, actual slabs. So those are the big announcements. This has been New Comic Book Day. I will hit up this chat one more time really quick because this has been a blast. And you guys have really recharged my batteries. I hope you guys are feeling recharged too for the middle of the week hump day. Absolutely, I want to hit SDCC too. One of these days, man, we will put the funds together and we will start working on a plan for that. Hope you have a great weekend. Absolutely. I hope you do too. Kanto 3 RI looks great. I agree with you, man. There's one for $20 on eBay. That 20, I won't. 15 is my max, really. I'm pinching pennies. I feel like an idiot for saying that, like pinching pennies, but you got to have a line. You got to draw the line somewhere. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself with no money and way too many comic books. But I will keep my eyes peeled for an affordable copy of that. Wind, absolutely Paul Dunn. Was Wind out No, Wind was out last week. I think Wind was out last week. I'm on the low. I'm grabbing copies of Wind whenever I can find them, and I keep forgetting to get them on New Comic Book Day, so I'm usually going back and grabbing them. Uncle Skeffy Poo is definitely a big fan of Wind it's a it's a Tynan read. The Woods is another great one. Batman, there was another run of Batman, a great run of Batman from him. Eve is really good. I'm really digging Eve. Wind, I have the copies to read it. I just haven't read it yet. But Moko must be listening to... yes, agreed. Joey Bag of Sevens, thanks for being here, man. Good to see you. Yes, I'm definitely getting the feeling that some feedback has been received and listened to. Enjoy the rest of the week, peeps, and I'm off to sleep. Thank you, 3. Thank you for being here. Good to see you, man. Eve is great so far, absolutely. You are welcome. Thanks for being here, dude. Let's see. Yeah, Paul, for only 2 issues of E, it has me in for what's next. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's very Apocalypse light, though. It's almost like a Disney version of an Apocalypse, so to speak. We'll see where it goes. Oh, yeah. Slabaganza giveaway is on. I'm getting tongue-tied already just thinking about it. Slabaganza. Ooh. Slabgasm. That's what he's... Oh, that's a good one. Yes, absolutely. Slabbergasm giveaway. This is gonna be hilarious. Stellar rundown of books, fun stuff. Thanks, Goat Man. This is what I'd love to do. I love to unbox stuff I buy for my collection on Mondays, and I love to talk new comic books on Wednesday with you guys. It is a ton of fun, and it's very recharging, right? I get a lot of good vibes and a lot of good energy from you guys, and I'm getting so much good energy. Even the beard's not staying on task tonight. Oh man, you guys have really got it going. Eve, yes, it's good. It's good. But like I said, it's kind of like a Disney version of an Apocalypse. Very Apocalypse light. I want to see where this is going to go, and I want to see how crazy they get. Remy Q Studios, no, man, you are the man. Remy Q Studios, I just wish I could have caught their live show tonight on Cardboard Crazies. That looked like a ton of fun. I peeked in. Ooh, definitely poking Remy there. Definitely popped in there and gave a quick like and hit the watch later, save to watch later button. Save the world in the future. Ooh, interesting. That could be good. The author had a blurb that lines up with the book title. Okay. Once again, everybody, yes. So we've gone through the books. We've gone through the chat several times. We've gone through the announcements, and we hit this chat one more time. And it's previews week. Don't forget to grab the previews if that's what you're into. So I am Static Charge Stout, man. The beard is going crazy. It's all these lights in here, all these good vibes and all these great lights. Thanks again, everybody. It has been a blast. Enjoy your Wednesdays. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the holidays with your family and your friends. Holidays? Enjoy this holiday this weekend with your family and friends and celebrate what you guys hold near and dear to your hearts, right? So you guys know how I'm going to do it. Thank you again. Peace out. Pinkies out. I'm going to catch you all on the flip side for the next video. Remember, the most important part, all day, every week.
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.
Excuse me while I change. The roller boogie has made me sweaty. Yeah, sweaty. I love gold. I love gold. I love gold. I love gold. I love gold.